Alright boys and girls, so today we're finally back with another knife ability test video, and in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at my knife ability test inventory once again. It's been a very long time since we last did an inventory showcase for knife ability test, so let's just start today's episode. So first things first, I would say let's start with the shop items, and I think nothing has really changed. I think I still own quite a lot of the items, but not all of them. As an example, I'm still missing quite a few, I believe, of the emotes, but if we take a look at these characters right here, I think we have most of them by now. Let's take a look at those. Yeah, we have all of the characters. We have, I believe, all of the game passes besides the radio game pass. We have, I believe, most of these besides the last one, which is now 3,500 gems. Next up, of course, the gears right here. We do not have all of the followers, as you can see. We're missing the Phantasm, we are missing the Portable Sun, and I believe those are all of them then. So I guess we're going to buy them right here. So we have all of them now. There you go. And there you go. And I believe we can also buy this one. So now I believe we have all of the shop items, at least the ones that are currently available or obtainable. So I think now we have all of them. There you go. We have all of these ones. We have all of the revolvers, I believe. Besides, of course, Solstice and Lunacy, which aren't currently available. So just keep that in mind. We have all of the knife powers, all of the knife effects, and of course all of the knives as well. So now let's take a look at the inventory. So first things first, we have currently one contraband item. We have the spam knife. Next up, of course, two def AWPs, the near AWP, so quite a few AWPs right here, which is pretty awesome to be honest. The banhammer, the hyper beam, 3 null knives, of course. We have a reaper knife, which is a really cool knife to be honest. We have a few king of spades, as you can see, a few furies, a def beam, of course, and last but not least, real knife and the overflow knife effect. So quite a few items right here in the legendary category. Next up, of course, the unique category, and here we have definitely quite a lot more items, as you can see. We have quite a lot of gold lugers, very nice, as you can see. I'm kind of collecting them, I guess. We have quite a few midnights, a few heartbreakers. We have 2 mirror knives. One of them was given to me by one of my friends, so special thanks to Magnificent Fedora once again. Next up, of course, we have 2 Overseer 2, so pretty cool to be honest. I would say Tomahawks, we have 5 of them. We have a paintball gun, USPS. We have a few flambés. One of them is fused, so I wouldn't really count that one. So we have 5 flambés and 1 fused one. We have a few stingers. We have the Lost in Soul ones. I'm not going to craft more of these in the near future, simply because once you actually craft this one, it's actually not tradable as far as I'm concerned, so this one isn't really worth crafting up more than once. We of course also have the rapid fire dragon lures. We have 2 of them, checkmate, so the check 5 knife. We have 2 6 bullets, 2 hot dog scouts, and I believe those are the most important ones. We have an Australian knife, so the VIP knife, I believe, and last but not least, the Tesla knife ability. So pretty cool to be honest. On the next page, of course, well, here we go. This is going to be more interesting. We have 2 Tesla tokens, a few radios, of course, and some other stuff as well. The rainbow shard knife, the shotgun revolver, the crescendo. I would say those are the most important ones. Next up, of course, we have the pet rock and the normal rock, check 2 knife, no scope. Then we have quite a few soul revolvers, as you can see, and quite a lot of lost revolvers as well. Next up, of course, some less important stuff, another check knife right here, which is pretty cool to be honest. Shotgun knife, of course, teleport knife, and then a few pets right here and some other stuff as well. On the next page, we have once again quite a lot of void revolvers and the venomizers, of course. So once again, quite a neat collection. The dark knife, of course, and some other stuff as well, like the shard knives. We of course also have some tokens, the shards token right here and the MVP tokens, and we have a gem crate right here which gives you 1,500 gems, so pretty cool to be honest. So once again, I would say a very nice page right here. On the next page, we have a few zombie slayers, a few cutlass, we have 2 poker knives, a veteran ambassador, so some shop items right here, and then of course some of these emotes and some other stuff as well, which isn't too important to be honest. So yeah, this one isn't the most interesting page right here, so let's move on to the next one. On the next page, we have a lot of frying pans, and I kind of like that the frying pan was finally renamed. So previously, before the update, it was called drying pan for some weird reason, maybe a typo or something like that, but now it's finally called frying pan. We have the name tag, of course, and then a bunch of other things as well. The MLG knives, which you can get from the mystery crate. Then, of course, the bone knife, the Tombstoner 2019. So both of the 2019 Halloween items and the spook shot, which is pretty cool as well. The ghost knife. Then, of course, once again, an item which I think is no longer obtainable. Not really sure about that, but I think this one isn't currently available in the game, so very interesting once again. And of course a few abilities, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but a few name tags as well. On the next page we have the Pickle Rick knife and the Pickle knife collection, which is kind of growing to be honest. I think I have now a lot more than I had the last time, so yeah, very interesting to be honest. And then of course a bunch of other stuff as well, like the butterfly knives, which I believe once again are from the mystery crate, as you can see, the danger knife, Roblox knife of course, and then a few other things. On the next page we have of course the Desperado Collection, which is pretty awesome to be honest. Very proud of this one, and of course it continues with 3 more on the next page. And then of course a few clown knives, which is actually kind of a cool knife to be honest, the ICT knife, and then a bunch of other things as well. And on the second last page, of course, a lot of common stuff, which I believe isn't too interesting. And on the last page, of course, just a bunch of more common items, and of course the ones we just bought right here. So pretty interesting to be honest. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video right here, showcasing my inventory. And the main reason I decided to make another inventory showcase videos because I wanted to ask you guys what kind of reviews you would like to see in future knife ability test videos. Would you like to get a review for any of these items? Feel free to leave a comment down below. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful day, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you of course in the next video. Bye guys.